Welcome back to another episode of Your Daily Real Estate. And this week, this is the last day you can jump into a Brilliant Tribe group coaching for a massive discount. If you're paying for the year, it's $599 instead of $1,200. So jump in, brillianttribe.com. Today's a two-parter. This is part one, and it's the top 9 reasons to reach out to your clients this spring. And I'd say whatever is left of winter. There's always a reason to reach out, but I think not having clarity on it is probably the main reason we feel hesitancy in reaching out to people. So here they are. I think we'll go over 4 or 5 today and then the rest tomorrow. I want you to take note, and if you are driving or you're listening to this where you can't take notes, I've got you. I've got this all outlined. So just message me and I'll send this over to you. It's on a Google Doc. Number 1. I have this as number 1 because I still feel like this is the most important one. In fact, this is probably the best way to connect with people, and that's for asking for advice. Ask for real estate advice. Here's how I have it. I have a simple text going out to the client that says, hey, client, I have a real estate question for you for a change. Let me know if you have 5 minutes. And the call would sound like this. Hey, client, I've got a question about real estate for you. I'm calling all of my past clients and close friends. And I'm asking, what do you think about everything that's going on right now in the real estate world? This is a very open-ended question because it lets them think about what's actually happening in their world and how they see it based on what they're reading, based on what they're seeing, and they'll give you an answer. And then turn around and they'll then ask you, well, what do you think? And that's the important one. Number 2, what's selling? Your neighbor's selling. And I simply call up my clients or text them, even better for this one. And it's a text to my past clients that have sold with me. And this is part of my database, or anybody that owns a home that's in my database. And we just text them a quick text that says, hey, John, hey, Joe, saw that the home at 123 Pineapple Street was listed a few days ago. It's similar to yours. Looks like the prices are going up, going down, staying the same, whatever it is. I think your kitchen is better. Have a great day, or have a great Thursday, and say hi to the spouse, the kids, the friend, the family, whatever, and then attach a link to the home. Easy. It maintains you as an authority in the area, gives them an update, something that's valuable, and you move on. Number 3, what sold recently, right? So the other one is your neighbor. Sorry, the second one was what actually sold. The third one, which we're getting into, just a distinction, means your neighbor is selling. Like, this is the difference. They say, hey, I just saw this pop up. What do you think? Right? Similar to the first one, but a slight difference. The first one that we talked about is just sold. This one is they're selling. Hey, this is active. Check out this one down the street from yours. What do you think? Is it priced right? Similar fashion, similar text. I would say they're interchangeable, but there is a difference, right? And this gives you more of an ability to reach out to them as soon as it comes out. Be like, hey, Joe, did you see this? It's 3 streets over from you. It just came out today. What do you think? Easy. Number 4, ask for their expertise. Again, asking questions. Asking questions out of curiosity gets you to where you want to go. And this is where I'm going to just read this to you. It says, inviting clients to share their knowledge on a subject they are passionate about can greatly enhance their engagement and satisfaction. Why? Because you're asking them for their expertise on something that you may not be that great at. And so this is your opportunity to connect with them more. Tailor your questions to their expertise to create meaningful, respect-building exchanges. And the best example I can give you, I use this one often, is gardening. Like, I'm not that great at gardening, but I've got a lot of friends that are. And I can simply reach out to them if I have a gardening question. I have a pretty big property, but I suck at the plants here. And half of them died. I don't know what the hell's going on. So who do I reach out to? them. Find something that they're great at. And number 5, and we'll go over 4 tomorrow, value driven. This one's very value driven. This could be any time, and it's service providers. And this one could be a text. It says, hey, Joe and Joanne. Those are the 2 I use, Joe and Joanne, right? Hey, Joanne, I just used an electrician and added her to our directory because she did a great job. She just fixed or installed this thing, whatever it was. Do you need an electrician for anything? And the client usually says, yeah, I need one. Or no, but do you have a plumber? Do you have a whatever it is? Gives you an opportunity again. Be the person that's giving out that value-driven content. Who doesn't need a handyman or something? I feel like I need one weekly. All right, those are the 5. We'll talk tomorrow. Thanks again.